Happy Sunday morning, everybody, and welcome to 2021. 2020 is behind us, and I hope that this year will be a much better year. Last year at this time, I had all kinds of plans for what I wanted to accomplish, and what I felt like was going to be the right thing to do. But God had His hand in it, and you know, with all the changes, we've made a lot of ministry changes, and it presented new opportunities. And today is actually program number 42. I've been doing this since the third week of March now, and it's been a blessing not only to you, the listeners, but it's been a blessing to me. So thank you so much for everybody that tunes in each week. I appreciate it very much. I wanted to do a special program today. They're all my choice songs today, rather than me sending out a poll to see what you wanted this week. And I wanted to go back to our Redback hymnal. And so every song is from the hymnal today, and I hope you enjoy it. These are a lot of my favorites today. We're going to start off with I Want to Know More About My Lord. Start. Next up, I want to do one that was one of my dear friends, Stoey Langford. It was one of his favorites. Stoey completed his journey just a few weeks ago, and he's in heaven with his wife and many family. Most of all, he's there with Jesus Christ our Lord. And his favorite was Just a Little While. Favorites that anytime I've been really down and in those low points of life, when you're not on that hilltop, but you're down in that valley, blessed assurance. next up, one of my favorites to always do with Stuart Langford, Just a Little Talk with Jesus. All right. I'll slow down a little bit after that one. Next up, I want to do one that I actually did this one way back in high school. I think I was in the 11th grade, and I played it at the District Beta Club Convention there at South Caldwell in Lower Caldwell County. And the thing I remember most about playing it there is the fact that the piano was on a very apparently lubricated dolly, and the piano started rolling away from me while I was playing it. I almost had to lean forward a little more to catch the piano. So y'all enjoy Nothing But the Blood. There is power in the blood. that's a little more challenging to play, but it's a whole lot of fun. He's My King. One I don't hear very often anymore, and it's one that we really need to be singing more and more. Be ready to go, because if you're not, you really don't want to be here after the rapture takes place and the Christians are removed from the earth and all hell breaks loose. So be ready to go. Now, one of those good old numbers that Southern Gospel quartets love to sing a lot, Looking for a City. take a little wind. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the program today. While I take just a quick break to rest my fingers just a little bit, I do want to tell the folks that live here in McDowell County that the Christmas program that I and Snapper and Ashley and Hope did back in early December, it's going to be airing on the local cable channel, and it's going to be airing off and on throughout the entire month of January. So if you've got friends that live here in the county and you wanted them to get to see it, but they weren't on my Facebook, be sure and share that with them, that it is coming up a lot this month. So I'm very excited about that. And we've had almost 4,000 people to watch that on my Facebook and my YouTube page. So thank y'all so much. All right, moving right along now. Let's do I'll Meet You in the Morning. Pick things up a little bit more. One of my favorites, The Meeting in the Air mixed with I'll Fly Away. Slow things back down just a little bit. Give me a chance to breathe. There is a fountain. getting down closer to the end, and I've got two left, and one is I Never Shall Forget the Day. Coming to the end of the program now for this week, and I'm going to do a medley of Heaven's Jubilee, He Abides, and When We All Get to Heaven. Have a wonderful Sunday, everyone. Thank you.